What up, boys? Welcome back to the Incel Golf Channel. We are warmed up a little, I think, and we're going to finish our second round of the web at Shaftesbury and try not to get shafted or buried. And let's see how we do. Normal, 11 stimp, no wind. We forgot to warm up our putter, because for some reason we just can't ever remember to do that. I don't know if my brain is just fried, but maybe eventually one day we will write it down on our forehead to remember, before you play tournament rounds, hit a freaking putt. All right, 349. What did we finish at yesterday? I think it was one over in the web. So anything around even par to +1 would be a good day, and there's no wind, so that should help us a little. Good drive to start. Should be fairway. Yes, indeedy. I just go from hot to cold so much in golf. I don't know what it is. It drives me a bit mad. It's going to come out a smidge left. We're going to try to hit that draw pitching wedge to about 120. Uphill a couple yards, 120 should be money. Just a nice, smooth one. Good contact. I left it out right. Come back left, ball. No, that was way out right and short. Caught it so far out the heel, it was nearly a shank, but it wasn't, so that's a blessing. See if we can land us a chip about 13, I think. Seems like a reasonable spot to land it. Try to get some height on it, though. It's running downhill from us. $17, way too hot. The rough took a lot off it, but it was still way too hot. And we are clamoring for a par here. People are going crazy low on this course. It's kind of annoying how low everyone's going. Even in the web tour, the top 30 people are 5 under par. This is downhill. We got to add some more break to this. I was thinking it was flat, but it's not. All right, 18. Let's go 15 as a feel. Come on, be money. Oh, dude. 16 as a feel, and that would have went in the hole. That's okay. We will take that as our start. We might be able to get it back right here if we can just keep in the fairway. That is the key. Good straight shots in the fairway, even if they're not long. All right, hole 2 driver. Let's see what we got. That was bad. Please fade. Fade some more. Yeah, that's fine. I hate that feeling when you are starting to throw the club and it just gets away from you. It's oh, there goes my face control. I have no idea where that face is pointing now. Let's see. Well, a 7 would give me 100 left, I think. We will take 100 left. Smooth little 7 wood to start the round. See, now that's fadier than it felt, but that's all right. Yeah, just a little bit of a face open to the path. No, face was close to path, so I don't know. Might have just been a bad strike. Wasn't a great one. 109, up 5. It's going to come out a hair right. Let's go right there, full gap. Try to carry this 108. Maybe 110 if I cranked it. Should have plenty of spin on it to stop. $104. Oh, it's at least it's drawing back a little. Give me a good kick. Now bite right there. Yes. Yes, indeed. We like to see that. Good little gap wedge. Can we capitalize? It's shimmying right off the start, and then like literally not even, I mean, we might just because of this little dot right here, we might give it right there just in case it kicks right somehow on the start. 7 feet 6 inches, give it less than 6 feet, should go in the hole. There it is. Good bird. Let's go back to even. I'm hoping today, after that one over round, we could get like 2 or 3 under here, because the putting is what cost me yesterday. So if we can straighten out that part of the game and those couple of shanks, and I think we hooked one left into this water here as well, we should be able to put a relatively decent score together. That's a good drive. Yeah, that's a nice drive right there. I mean, I'd love to see that 225, 230 carry. Like, I know I've hit it good when I see that pop up. Don't even have to have that high a ball speed when I hit it nice and straight. 117. I don't think I can get my gap there. Let's try for the wedge again and hit that smooth one that goes about 115-ish, because it is uphill 2 full yards. So let's play at 119. Nice little pitching wedge. Stick this close. It's way left, brother. I don't know what I did. I felt like I took the club away at too shallow of an angle, and I couldn't get it back on plane. So it was always going to go left. This is going to come out a little left. And let's see if we can throw this, about 20 and land it 18, because the rough should take some off. Should be about right. What's my little 20 yard? I think it's right there. 20 yards. 23. Sit hard. Oh, that was not too bad, though. Not too bad. 20 might have ended up getting caught in that rough. We need to save this one. It's going to run a little right up the hill. I think just outside left should be enough. It's so straight once it gets up there. 11 feet 9 inches. Let's just play at 12. It's not uphill too much. Let's go. We needed that just to keep on the even scorecard there. And now we've got ourselves a good chance on a par 3. Let's go draw a wedge again. Try to get across this ball here. Get that grip, get there, and then get that turn through. Throw the club to get that yardage. Pitching wedge, come on. There it is. Oh, it's too good. 125, it's going to have to bite. Bite. Okay. We'll take 15 feet. We will take 15 feet. That would have been in the zone if we had hit that a yard less and straighter, wouldn't it? Okay, so trickling, but it is downhill. Let's try that. We're going to try to hit this about 14 as a feel, maybe 12, because I have been hitting them too hard lately. I pulled it left. Turn. I pulled it left. 0.6 left. If that was straight, that was in the hole. I don't know why I've been I used to not pull my putts. I used to push them. And I think when I try to to really focus on speed, I let the face close a little. Because I'm too focused on speed and not just trusting the speed and focusing on the path as much. Okay, we're good. We're even par. Hole 5, par 5. Should be another birdie chance with a couple good shots in a row. We want to leave ourselves that 80-yard shot in at every chance we get today. That's a good drive. Yeah, that's a nice smooth fader right around the corner to the end of the fairway there. We love to see it. Now, what do we need to hit to get to 80? Because that is the money shot zone. About 170-ish. So we could try 7-iron, but let's see if we can hit a half-decent 6 hybrid. I've been practicing with this club a little more, and some days it's my favorite. Other days I hate it. So should get us about 180 with a really good one, 170 with a smooth. And that's what we're going for. 170, but we got so far left that we're in the sand, and we've got a tree to go over. That just figures. I probably would have done the same thing with a 7-iron, though. I tend to pull those two and or draw, hook them. Can I flop? I think my sand might get over that. It's hard to tell, but I really think it might. It's going to come out a smidge right. Let's hit about a full 85-yard sand and see if it carries. It did. That's 91 though. But look at that. That ended up being perfect. Zip. That ended up being perfect. Let's go. Money sand wedge. Love to see that. Again, these putts, we have to get our start line correct. If we can get this start line straight and aim it just maybe right there, this should drop. It should drop 12 feet, play it about 10 down the hill. Hold. Yes. Birdie time. 1 under. Let's go. Let's go. We're cruising. We are cruising. My AVX is getting torn up. I might have to put a new one in play. I've been using those on the course, and I am a colossal fan now. It might be my new favorite ball. The Super Softs were my favorite before, and I'd really started to getting attached to those Vice Pros, but that stupid Galaxy cover I bought was just ruining it because you can't find the freaking ball. It's too dark. So if you get get a Vice Pro, get the freaking highlighter or something, not that Galaxy garbage. Those are meant to sit on a shelf, not play golf with. Come on. Be good. Yeah, that's a good drive. That should leave us a nice number in right there. Yes, 91, 90. We can hit that same sandy, I think. Full sand wedge should land us 90 to 93. It's up playing about 92, 93. Gonna come out just a smidge left, so let's go like right there. We'll see if we can hit a full sand. I've been loving this like 70 to 90 number. 3/4 and full sand have been my best shots as of late. Let's see if it can stay that way for this hole. 88. Come on, skip, and then bite. Boom! No, 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 no! Holy! No wonder I almost had 11,000 spin. I was like, man, did that rip back. Okay, there's a big difference between like 9,500 and 10.5 in rip back distance, I've noticed. It is a little bit of a downhill though, so I guess that makes sense. Uphill putt, we have to make these if we're gonna go low. I love the fact you get the divots and the, on the green with the beta. You can putt right over them and they don't affect your ball though, in case you're wondering. All right, this has me questioning myself. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. We just got to get the pace. 10 feet up the hill. Good straight putt, should drop. We rammed it. That's my problem. That right there is my #1 problem right now in sim golf. Is those type of putts where I feel like I'm tapping them And I'm hitting the screen with like a couple feet still left to go, and they're just going way too far. Ah, that would have dropped too. We just threw away a bird. Okay, we're still good though. We hadn't had any real errors, so we know we can get more birdies. We keep playing like this. Driver, hole 7, 1 under. Come on. We need to be 2 under before we get on the back 9. Oh, that's a drop kick left. Please don't go in the woods. Sit in that sand. Shit. Lost focus and dropped my arm super bad that time. That wasn't even like a half drop little toe hit. That was absolute abysmal garbage. Let's see if a 7 punch will come out right there. We need to hit this about 100 to get it to go 80 and leave ourselves a chip. So a half of a 7 iron. Yep. We'll take it. How is that really going to go in the rough and ruin my chip? No, I did not think that would go near that far. Thought that was going to get about 60 yards max when we went 120 or 105. Okay, coming out right. We need to do about a 30-yard shot here as a feel going up this hill. That's like right there, halfway with the face open a little. 33, please sit, spin, do something. Left ourselves a putt. We have to be dropping these putts, man. We can't throw shots away on stuff like this, and this should be a makeable one. I mean, when my putting's good, we can score so well. It's going to come out just a little left. All right, coming out left, straightening up, trickling back right. It doesn't trickle back right much at all. Let's go right there. I think that should do it. 12 feet, perfectly flat, or a little downhill at most. 10 feet, not 15, not 12, 10. Didn't get a read, and look, that still rolled to the screen, which is about 8 or 9 feet away, so that should have been a decent pace. Let's try that one more time. Go in. Okay, good par save there. That's what we gotta, that was good pace. We gotta remember that. I don't know why I've started hammering them, but we can remember not to do that, I hope. All right, no wind. We want about what? 155 carry. 8 iron draw, I think. So it's towards the center of the green. Should run at least 5 yards, maybe more. If we catch it perfect, it'll carry 160. Come on, 8. Be the number. That's left. That was perfectly struck. We just caught way too much draw on it. Threw the club a smidgen too early. And look at the number. I mean, that might be the furthest 8 iron I've ever hit. Holy cow, 163 carry. All right, this has got to be money. Let's go lob wedge on this one, I think. Trying to land it like right there. We just need to hit this. It's 18 up 2, coming out up and out the rough. 15 should land about 13. 15 to 18 is a feel. That was 15. Check up. Yeah. Good chip. Good chip. We're holding our pars, but we're not dropping any shots. Hole 9. We want to be 2 under going onto the back, and this is a hard hole to birdie, so let's see if we can do it. Smooth driver, do not drop that shoulder again. We cannot be having those. That's how you ruin your round. That one's out right, but I think it's not going to go OB. Oh my God, don't you do it. Okay. We're in a really bad spot. We went too far the other way. We're scared of releasing the club too early, so we released it a little later, trying to counteract that, and look at what that got me. Is it worth 7 wood in this? I don't think so. I think it's like a full 7-iron draw, and just hopefully it stops before it gets out the fairway and leaves us a decent chip in. A little 3/4 one, I think. I didn't even think that limb was even possible to hit. All right, we're in the 60s. Up 2 yards, playing 65. Let's do our smooth pitch sand and hope it lands about 60, because that should run out 5 yards and we'll be in the gimme for the par. Come on. That was fat and awful. Just run, 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 run. It looks like we're going to be going into the back 9 even par instead of 2 under, which we should have been if we didn't play stupid shots. Should kick a little right at the start and then just go perfectly straight, basically. All the way up the hill, 20 feet uphill. Play this about 20 to 25 as a field. Come on, get the pace. Be good. Be good. Let's go. That's how people are going low. You can sink putts from 50 feet away, apparently, on this course. Be curious to see if that's what it looks like this weekend on TV. I highly doubt it, you know. All right, we're on to the back 9. 1 under. We got plenty of time, plenty of shots left to drop a couple. Nice easy drive. We don't need much distance. A good one should give us a sand wedge in here. Just release the club at the right time. Come on. There we go. That should fade a smidge, but it should be fairway. Stay in the fairway. Of course it wouldn't. Why would you? Why would you stay in the fairway, ball? Okay. 104, up 2 yards, 106. Need to hit about, what, a 105 shot? And let it land about 100 with the uphill and out the rough. So pretty good full gap. .106. Oh, it's got draw on it. I thought that was going to be straight. Kick right. Now bite. There we go. There we go. We should make this. Yes. All right. We needed that. That was a good kick. Little members bounce action. This is like, it's gonna start left. Is it ever gonna go back right? Let's just go like right there. I don't think it's gonna move much left as it rolls down this hill. 8 feet. Let's just hit this like 6 as a feel. Come on. Don't pound it. There we go. There we go. 2 under. That's what we need. If we can drop like 2 more, that'd put us at 3 under. And what would 3 under get us in the web right now? Sim Golf Tour, Web Tour, finished players. 3 under is a 12th right now. Okay. So if you want to crack the top 10 in this week's tourney, you're going to have to go about 4 to 5 under. It's looking like 8 iron. Don't think we can get a 9 there. We just need to smooth this. No draw on it. Straight at it. Nice and easy. Carry 145. 150. Come on, sit hard, sit hard, sit hard. Sit. Just a little off the fringe. Can't win closer to the pins when you're on the fringe, can you? I like going through on SGT. If you go to the bottom of the tourney and click like the little tabs at the top of the scorecards, you can see who got close to the pin on each hole in each round and all kinds of fun little stats, which I like looking at them just to see if, you know, I can beat people in anything. because that's what this game's all about. This should go downhill. Is it going to break that much? What about right there? Okay. 23, steep slope. Gonna have to play this about 15, 18 maybe as a feel. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Our original break might have been money with that speed. We just thought it was too much. We will take the pars. Let's see what we got. 359, so this is gonna be about a 9 iron left in most likely. Let's go right up this left side a little. See if we can catch a 220 fader. Oh, it's gonna fade, right? No? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to hit. Basically, just like that. That is my money shot. What you gonna leave me? A pitching wedge? Yes, indeedy. It's better than a 9. Let's see if we can stick one close. Up 2 yards, plan 1, 2, 3. Want to land this about 120. We had hit the draw last time with the gap, so let's just try to hit a straight one here. Land this like 115, 118. $116 should be pretty close. That should be pretty close. Now bite. Boom! Let's go. 3 under. 3 under. Let's go. That was a perfect pitching wedge. Oh, I love to see it. I hope I can hit shots like that tomorrow and rub it in my family's face. Okay. 224 to get over this little gap, or like, okay, we can split this gap. Should be able to. Let's go just one more click right, just in case we happen to catch something a smidge left. Par 5 should be a birdie chance with just a couple consistent swings again. We don't have to chase distance on these. That's left. Fade or something. Sit by the cart path. Give me a shot. That was a long drive. Just caught it perfectly out the center with the face closed a little much. Okay. What is our idea here? We really only need to get about 160 in order to get our sand wedge in. So we could try for like a little... Oh, I don't think I can hit enough of a draw to get out of the rough there and not go in those woods. I think it's got to be like a punch 4 hybrid, like right up this left side. That's the only play I can see that makes much sense. A 3/4 swing should carry that, or not carry that, but roll out to that. And maybe keep us low enough to not catch a limb. All right, off the back foot too. Let's see if we can get a good feel on this one. All right, come on. Be a smart move here. Don't mess it up. Little right. Go through the gap. Oh, yeah. Opened the face and caught it right. Swung too hard, but we still have an easy number left in. We shouldn't complain about that. We're okay. Could have ended up a lot worse and kicked into the woods or something. All right, we're going to go gap wedge. And we want to hit a definite hard full gap. That should get us 110 in the air and end up short of the pin. I don't know if we'll reach this, but it should get pretty close. Oh, we caught out the toe. It's going to be short. I almost caught enough of it. Come on, go. Please be good. Please be good. Oh my, we did not deserve that, but we will take it. Another birdie. 4 under. We're racking them up. Let's not throw it all away like a jackass, because somehow we tend to do that occasionally. I am pouring the sweat. We got to stay locked in, boys. Let's go right up this middle. Try to hit that 220 baby fader, and we should be in the fairway after all is said and done. Come on. That's going to fade. Come on. No, it's drawing. That's going to be sand. Sand City. I did not expect a draw out of that. Did I toe it? Yep, it's always the toe. Every time I catch a draw, it's never path or face, it's a little toe. Never fails. 149. We're going to have to hit a little 8-iron straight up the gut, I think. I think an 8 should come out plenty high for this, though. We don't have to crush this either. It just needs to be our nice, smooth one. All right, come on. Put us on the green at least. 144, is that going to have the legs? Of course not, because we were in the sand. I needed to kind of give it a whip, didn't I? I didn't think the sand was going to take that much off it, though. I thought fairway bunkers didn't do too much. That took a solid 15 yards off, didn't it? Do we putt this? Or do we chip it? Our chipping has been decent, so let's stick with that. It's going to come out just a smidge left. It's going to break a smidge left. We're going to go lob wedge. Land this about 12. 10 to 12. 10 to 12. That's too hard. That's way too hard, you dummy. Knew it before I hit it. My backswing is way too far for 10 to 12. We might be giving one back here, guys. We got a chance because these putts are easy, but that was stupid. And that was right after I said, don't do stupid stuff. And there we went, being stupid. Okay, 21 feet downhill. We're going to try to hit this 18 if we can figure out what that feels like. Be good. Be good. Yes! Yes! Save the par. Let's see if we can get one more. 5 under would be phenomenal. Phenomenal. That was a money putt, though. We'll take that. 159, playing 3 yards up, 162. So a hard draw 8. Should be perfect. Let me dry off real quick. Got the air conditioner on 69, but I don't think AC units know what a 69 is. I guess that's like a human-only thing. I don't know if AC units could, match up or not. 8-iron, 159, hole 15. All we got to do is birdie 1, par the rest, and we got an easier par 5 coming up. So we just need to get this on the green. That's too far left. That's too far left. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought we were going to see a little bit more turn there, but it held. It held. Pin high for the bird. Did we get ourselves an easier putt? No. I mean, it's easy enough, but it ain't flat like half the other ones have been. Gonna rush here. Then it's steadying out, and then it's straightening up. It should be close. Should be close. Just got to figure out how hard to hit it to make this line work. I think about 12. Just get it to the impact screen. That should be about right. Oh, it straightened up a lot. Okay, par. That's all that matters. Par 3s, we always love pars on. They're the hardest to gain shots back on anyways, and now we've got that par 5 that's nice and short. So a good drive, a layup to 80 to 90, and we should be in the money zone. That's all we need, the money zone. Okay, 16. We got 3 to play. Let's stay hot here. That's right. Shit. That was my miss. That was the bad miss of no release of the club at all. We should be okay. We should have a line around that tree. Yeah. Yeah, we'll hit a pretty straightish 7 wood here and see if that'll give us enough to leave ourselves the 80 we want. Yeah, if we can get 180 out of this, should be all right. 180, 185. That'll leave us about a sand, maybe a gap at most. Just stay down on this and don't thin it. Stay down. We caught it out the heel and lost a lot of distance, but it's okay. It's okay. Get up there to like 110. Yep, that's a gap. We didn't get to the sand range, but we'll take the gap. 108, playing 109. Gonna come out a little right. Let's just go like right here. Hit ourselves a smooth, gappy wedge. Whew. Okay. Game time. You're my favorite gap wedge. Don't fail me now. Straight at it. We don't want any draw on this one. Left the face just a smidge open, but we got to pin high about. Okay. And look at these putts. Like this is what gets you scoring. If you get within 15, 20 feet on this, you can make a lot of putts. That's creeping so slow. I don't even think it's going to break that much. Let's try that because it's uphill. 15 feet uphill, playing maybe 16. Let's do about 12 to 15 as a feel. Go, 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 go. Boom! Boom! 5 under. Let's go! Let's go! 321. This should be another chance if we can get our driver out there. We might be able to get to sand or gap wedge range again, and when we tend to do that, we tend to score. So let's see what we got in us here. Let's go like right there and try to hit our normal swing. Let me dry my hand off again. It's like it just is feeling slick no matter what. There we go. It's a little better. 5 under. If we could get to 6 under, that puts us at 5 under. That should put us in the top 10. And that's what we want. Top 10. Come on, driver. There we go. We released that one. We released that one. Center fairway, straight as an arrow. Can't ask for much more than that out of myself. 89, that's money. Perfect sand wedge number. Okay. If we can drop this one, and then that last hole's a long par 4, like 400. So we just need to drop one here, par the last, end up 5 under for the total. And we will have had ourselves a good weekend on the SGT. It's going to come out to 0.2 right, and I tend to let it leak a little right when I hit these sands. So we want to throw this the full 90 though, because it's playing 91. And with 11,000 spin, it's going to come back some. We didn't get enough of it. We didn't get enough of it. I thinned it just a smidge. No, and then it rolled all the way back off the green. We can putt this, though. We can putt this. We're going to have a really good putt here or a really good last hole to get to our goal. Right there. Okay. 24, downhill, left to right. This is probably playing 20, so we need to hit this 18 as a feel. Turn, turn. It never turned. Did we hit it that hard? Now we're out of the zone. Man, thought I tapped that. That's a shame. Now we got a freaking bank shot here we got to make. We should be okay, though. I think we need to play it right there. Hit a 6 to 7 foot pace putt. They're not moving that fast. We babied it. Oh, it didn't read it. Thank Christ. That might have been too soft. I don't know, though. Come on. Come on. Be the number. There it is. Okay. Okay. It wasn't too soft. We replicated it. I thought it should. Okay, 380. We could birdie this. I thought it was 400. Okay. Deep breath. We parred it. We're looking good. Little drive. Keep it pretty straight. Should be okay right there. That's 156 left. If we can get a good one here, we should have an 8-iron in, and we're pretty good with our 8. At least get us to 20 or 30 feet with a good 8-iron. Come on. Oh, don't. Okay. Okay. I thought it was going to go left for a second, but it came back. That was a good drive, too. Might be able to get to 9-iron territory. Yeah, 133. That's right between clubs, though. That's like... Okay, it's uphill. That helps. That helps. I'd rather see that uphill. If it was, like, perfectly flat, I would think maybe cranked pitch and wedge, but I think this is a 9 all day. Smooth and right there. What do we need to land this? That's playing 134. We need to land this about 130. So we need to hit about a 132 9-iron. That's a smooth 9 too. We don't have to crank this. Last shot of the round. Be a good one. 146? How did we just do that? I felt like I barely swung that. 80-mile-an-hour club head? Holy Jesus, do we have a putt now. Look at this. What the hell? How did I hit a 9-iron that far? Never hit a 9-iron that far. Oh my goodness. This is going to dive bomb left, come back up right, trickle left. So let's go. Jeez, this is going to be hard to even get in that zone. 65. Uphill, downhill. Going to have to hit this like 60 maybe. Just smooth. Don't hammer this. Come on, be the number. Oh shit. We hammered it. Sit down. Oh my God, we hammered it. I went smooth, but I hammered the living crap out of it. Okay, I don't think we're cracking top 10, guys. But we are going to play the SGT, and I think we finished 2 over, not 1 over yesterday. And if we can end up under par on it, and end up even, we should get some big points and finally crack the top 1,000 in Sim Golf World rankings. This is just trickling. And it is uphill. Is that too much break? Coming out a little right and then perfectly straight. Right there. Right there. 12 feet. Play it about 12 to 14. Come on, bruh. Make a putt. No way we hit that hard too. What a terrible ending. What a terrible way to end that round. That's frustrating. We had 140 feet of putting though. That's like the most I've ever had, and I putted terribly. I bet people are hitting 200 feet on this course in putting. Well, let's go look at our good old scorecard and see what we do. Refresh. And we want to go to finished because people don't half the time finish their rounds. And there we are, tied for 12th at +1 and 4 under. No top 10, but when other people finish, we should end up staying like top 20-ish maybe. Let's go to live. And yeah, we should end up top 20. So that'll be a good tournament for us. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll throw up the SGT round. We're going to film some outdoor golf this weekend, I hope. And we will catch you in the next one. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Peace.